Oh, hello everybody. How we doing today? Welcome back to Collectibles with Chris. And today on the channel, got something a little bit different. We got episode 64 of Unboxing the Fed, sorry, Unboxing the Fed. But yeah, it's a little bit different today. Normally, got WWE stuff, but today we got some AEW figures. Ugh, if I can grab them. Yeah, we got some AEW stuff today. I think before now, the only AEW figures I've bought or purchased was I got a Sting figure. I know I've showed you that before. Okay. I'll show you again. But yeah, got Sting. I think it's from like the Luminaries collection. It came with the pay-per-view chair and all that stuff. So I don't know, or I don't know. Maybe it was the full. I don't know. I don't know which one, but it was like from the pay-per-view. Anyways. Alrighty. And then the other one, there, Revolution is the Revolution one. Yeah, that's the chair that came with it. And then the other AEW figure I have, actually I have two of them. Oh, please don't. Oh, okay, whew. I'm trying to get that out without dropping anything else. But yes, this is the most recent Ric Flair. And I do also have the Chase version with the blue robe. Very happy about that. But yeah, so far that's the only two AEW figures I have. Whew. All right, sorry. Gotta be real careful whenever I'm like putting figures back in there because you mess up and you hit one and then it's like dominoes and like 8 of them fall and it's a pain in the butt to have to pick up. So those are the two AEW figures I have. Like I said, I got the third, the Chase Ric Flair. But when I went to, I got this Swerve Strickland, or I can't remember when I got this, but I know I got the Swerve Strickland a little while back. I say a little while, but maybe like a month or so, if that. But I recently went to Walmart and they had all their AEW figures on sale. So I picked up Riho and Jeff Jarrett. So let's go ahead and get on into them. I'll go ahead and I'll show just the back of them so that we can get like the bio and all that. And then we'll take them over to the table of unboxing and get a better view of everybody. So I'll just go left to right here. So we'll start with Riho. Oh, I forgot AEW figures don't have bios on the back. Well, I'll show you the back anyway. You got Riho. I'll be honest, I do not know. I don't watch AEW. I don't really know anything about AEW. So as far as all that, I don't really know. I don't know. I mean, I know who Orange Cassidy is and that Darby Allin. Yeah, the Jacksons. Like I said, I know the names, but I don't watch it. So, like I said, I'll be honest, I bought the figures because they were on sale. And, you know, I mean, I know Jeff Jarrett, obviously, from his time in other companies. And I bought Riho because I wanted to expand the women's division. And, of course, I know who Swerve is. So, that was a cool one to have. So, there's the back of the Swerve Strickland box. Oh, that's just a straight up picture. All right, no, nothing. There you go. You got anything on the back? All right, well, Jeff's at least got a picture of his old butt. So, there's the rest of the figures in that line, if you care. But anyways, let's go ahead and get these over to the table of unboxing so we can get a better view of them. As y'all know, I don't really do the whole let's talk about the figure and give you the bad glare. I try not to do that anymore. So, I give you the back here. You get the front over there. Take that for however it means. But anyways, I will see you over there. And y'all know the drill. Anytime I'm heading over there, I'd really appreciate it if you head down there, hit the thumbs up button, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I don't know, share it. I don't know, do all of it. But I'll see you in just a second. Let's get these out. Let them breathe. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get right into this. I'm going to start off with Riho. And as you can see, she does come with a title belt. And you know me, I do love a good title belt. That's another reason why I got this one, because, you know, regardless of whether it's a company I guess quote unquote support or not, I always like a good title belt. It's funny, I noticed I cut this open and it still don't want to. No, maybe I guess that. I think you kind of have to get that part out at least too. There we go. Yeah, oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, I forgot all their stuff's like weird. Yeah, it's like plastic on. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go pop that title belt out. Get these hands out. Let's see these hands. What else we get? What's she have on? Okay, so we get the other accessory hand. Well, there's a pointer finger hand. Then you get a fist hand. And then some like high-fiving or slap hands. Slap hands! Slap hands! Yeah, Waterboy fans will get that reference. Now, what is this title belt? I actually don't know. I mean, obviously it's an AEW belt, but outside of that, it has no like writing on it. Just says AEW. Like, I mean, obviously, I'm assuming it's a women's belt. But I don't know if it's tag team or the championship belt or the mid card belt. Like I said, unfortunately I don't watch AEW, so I'm kind of at a disadvantage in this video. But let's go ahead and pop her out and see what she's all about. I will say one thing, I do like the articulation on the AEW figures somewhat. So the hips are kind of weird on them, but you got the swivel torso. Of course, you got 360 on the shoulders, up and down. I mean, they're real smooth. It's a little, and that one's kind of different because it's got she's got a little thing on there. But pretty smooth. Check out the elbows. I know their elbows are real good, yeah, because they actually do the pinned elbows. It's always real smooth there. Like I said, the articulation's always pretty good on these AEW figures. I do give them credit for that. Of course, there is, as you can see, pinned knees as well. And just, yeah, real good. Yeah, it's very, very smooth. Got rocker ankles. All up and down. Almost kind of gives it like a rotating motion. It sounded dumb, I'm sorry. This little skirt thing's kind of weird, so it's kind of like floats. It's not really like molded too well. So kind of try to get that down and in a better position. There we go. Cool. Oh, pretty good figure. Like I said, articulation wise, this is real good. I've always been impressed with their figures. So Riho with the title belt. So there we go. I'll go ahead and I might even put her in the ring. Because I'll take a picture of all of them together at the end. Kind of funny putting AEW figures in a WWE ring, but it is what it is. Sorry, I'm really fumbling over my words. It's kind of late, so I apologize for that. So we got Jeff Jarrett next. Let's go ahead and get him out of here. Da, 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 da. Oh. Get these hands out. And so we got the little two-finger hands, or not peace hands, two-finger hands, salute hands, or something like that. I'm not really sure exactly, but anyways, pop him out. Oh, he's actually tied down. Alrighty. Oof. So he does come with the accessory hands on him. I do like that jacket a lot. That is a very, very cool jacket. I'll go ahead and slip that off real quick just to check out the articulation and all that. Yeah, it's a cool jacket. Alright. Yeah, we got good old Jeff Jarrett. Let's slide these knee pads up. We got pinned knees. I guess, well, maybe we'll start from the bottom up. He's got pinned knees, but these ones are a little rougher than the ones on Riho. So I do like the design on the knee pads. That's nice. Rocker ankles, of course. Check out the rest of the design on him. Got the swivel torso, which is kind of nice. I do actually like that a little bit better than the... Did I break him? I didn't break him, but I almost broke him. Oh, that's a weird little... I guess, yeah, don't swivel them at the hips there. You gotta swivel them up here, kids. Maybe that's why they do that kind of torso on these ones. Alright, I learned something. Check out these arms. You know, got 360 on the shoulders. Check out, like I said, they do got the advantage on the elbows, just because those... I'm kind of 50-50 on the whole pinned elbows, just because, in all honesty, it doesn't look very good. But, man, it's real smooth. But yeah, it doesn't look very good. So I understand why WWE doesn't really do, or Mattel doesn't do it, sorry. But I understand why they don't do it, just because, yeah, it doesn't really look as good. But man, the articulation, very nice. Alright, I'm going to pop his jacket back on, put him over in the ring, and then we will move on to Mr. Strickland. Good old Swerve. Alright. Not a bad figure at all. Always cool to add to the collection, and Jeff Jarrett is a legend, so good one to have. Alrighty. His hands over there. Let's get Swerve out. Oh, shoot. He does come with an extra set of fist hands. Good. The piece de la resistance, the chair. Oh yeah. Looks like it's a little bent, but that's okay. I'll fix it at some point. That goes up there like that. And kind of sits like that. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Always cool to add to the collection. That's one thing I do like about the AEW figures is you get stuff like that. You know, because like I showed earlier, I got the one with from my Sting figure. So it's cool to have a second one of those. So let's go ahead and get Swerve out of here. You don't have any tie downs, so you should be able to pop him right out. Yes, sir. The Realist. Swerve the Realist. All right. Overall, like, plastic, man, I hate to say this. I don't know if it feels sanded or, well, kind of cheap, if I'm being quite honest with you. But shoulders are good. I mean, it looks good. So he's got the little swivel torso. That back looks good. Check out these elbows real quick. You know, they are pretty good. Real smooth. Like I said, the look isn't the best, but the result, very good. I will say they are a lot smoother than the WWE or the Mattel ones. So pretty good. Like I said, head sculpt's not too bad. Maybe not the best, but not keeps wanting to like pop back for some reason. Oh, it's got a little. I did not know the. Huh. Maybe they all. I don't know if they all have that or what. But anyways. Oh, I didn't really check the kick on it. Oh, maybe it was a good thing I didn't check the kick. That's real bad. That's real bad. But double jointed knees, they are very smooth, even with the knee pads. Real nice. I'm assuming rocker ankles. Yep, rocker ankles with a good old up and down. Yeah, not too bad. Real good. Like, it's a good looking figure. I will say that. Like, aesthetically, very pleasing. But alrighty. Well, like I said, I know I kind of rushed through all this, but I'll be honest, I don't really know a whole lot about AEW or their figures to really, I guess, have too much of a good opinion, but I figured I'd still show them off and show you what I got, and hopefully y'all like them. I will say this Swerve's probably the best looking. I would say articulation-wise, the Riho was the best figure. But that the chair's pretty cool. Chair's pretty cool. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna throw them all in the ring, get a picture, and I will see you on Monday with Rey Mysterio. We're gonna go Rey Mysterio on Monday. Another little multi unboxing. I do have the newest Ultimate and a little bit of an old school Rey. So we're gonna kind of do new and old on Monday. So, alrighty, y'all. I will see you all on Monday with Rey Mysterio. Bye.